So you're trying to go from this to this. And right now, you're here. Underweight, skinny, and trying to gain some weight and some muscle. Well, I've been there, I've done that, and honestly, the biggest challenge is not lifting weights or working out. It's the nutrition, it's the eating part. Us skinny guys need to be eating a lot of calories on a daily basis to start seeing the scale going up. I'm talking about 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000 plus calories on a daily basis. It's a reality for us. And that's because our metabolism is just way too fast. It's a curse and a blessing at the same time. But there's hope. And there is a way. The best way to eat a calorie surplus is to eat easy to make, high calorie, low fiber meals. So this way, you guys get a lot of calories in one go, but you guys won't be full for a very long time, so you guys can eat more throughout the day. And that's exactly what this video is about. I'm going to be showing you guys 3 800 calorie meal ideas that helped me and certainly will help you guys gain some weight and slap on some muscle. Let's get down to it, but first, I would really appreciate it if you guys can go ahead and smash that like button. It'll really help me and the channel out, and as well as subscribe if you guys want to see more of these calorie meal ideas. Starting off with the first meal idea, and this is going to be a protein French toast. Now, this is something that I started making recently because I'm just tired of eating eggs every single day. It gets really tiring and boring. So French toast sounds blessed, and this is how you make it. So we're gonna get not 1, not 2, but 3 whole eggs, and eggs are a wonderful source of protein and high healthy fats, great source of weight gain and weight loss. We're gonna go ahead and break down, put them in the cup, whisk it, and once it's nicely whisked, we're gonna put 1/4 cup of whole milk. This will make it just a lot better. Then we're gonna add 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, and then 1 teaspoon of sugar, and we're gonna put 1 scoop of chocolate whey protein. Has about 24 grams of protein, so this will really give it a lot of protein. If you guys have vanilla extract, go ahead and add a drop on it. I didn't have, I ran out, sadly, but it's okay. It's not that big of a deal of an ingredient, so we're just gonna keep going forward. We're gonna go ahead and mix all that up, whisk it up, making sure that everything is nicely mixed. Then we're gonna get 4 whole wheat bread. Now, if you guys have white bread, I recommend you guys get white bread because you are trying to gain weight and you are trying to stay not full in, after you guys eat meals. You guys are trying to keep hungry every 2 hours or 3 hours max. Whole wheat bread will keep you full longer, and that's what we don't want to do in these meal ideas. So just go ahead and have it with white bread if you have. I didn't have any, so I just went ahead with what I had, and I had whole wheat bread. We're gonna get the whole wheat bread and we're gonna go ahead and put it into the mix, both sides equally, and just put it into the pan and let it cook, making sure that each side is nice and golden brown, or just nice and golden. That's how you know it's good. We're gonna do it for all 4 whole wheat bread. Once it's done, I mean, it's pretty delicious at the moment as it is, but we're not done yet. We're gonna be adding 1/2 cup of chocolate ice cream. Yeah, you guys can put anything you guys want on it as a topping. You guys can put whipped cream, honey, maple syrup, whatever you guys like, but ice cream is pretty darn blessed. And because it's first thing in the morning, man, I look forward to this every other morning. So I try not to have this every morning because it'll get dull and boring. I mean, this is just how it is. But every other mornings, I like to alternate between whipped cream or honey or maple syrup, but ice cream is the best. It's honestly, it's very nice. And the total calories of this meal is 817. Total macros is 65 grams of protein, 74 grams of carbs, 29 grams of carbs, and 4 grams of fiber. Now, if you guys are using whole wheat bread like I did here, you guys should be full for a good 2.5 hours. But if you guys use white bread, you guys should be full for no longer than 2 hours max. I say 1.5 hours, but 2 hours max. And guys, this meal is pretty blessed. Moving on to meal number 2. It will not be a calorie meal idea without any protein shakes. So meal number 2 is going to be a OREO protein shake, and it's blessed. Here are the ingredients that you guys need to make this delicious OREO protein shake. Whole milk, 4 Oreos, Oreo cereal, vanilla ice cream, whey protein, peanut butter, and the last ingredient, whipped cream. You'll see where this is going. So before we go ahead and put all this in the blender, I need you guys to do one thing. And no, it's not smashing the like button, but it'd be cool if you guys did. But what you guys want to do is you guys want to get the 1 Oreo piece and just split it or divide it. You guys want to go ahead and just crumble it into another bowl, either using your hand like what I did here, or just get a smasher and smash it. put that on the side. We'll come back to it later at the end, and I think you guys have an idea what's gonna happen. Let's go ahead and put everything to the blender. The first ingredient that we're gonna put into the blender is 250 milliliters of whole milk. Then it's gonna be the 4 Oreos, or the rest of the Oreos really. Then we're gonna put 30 grams of Oreo cereal. Then we're gonna put 1.5 cup of vanilla ice cream. This will give it the nice richness and tasteness of mixture of vanilla and chocolate when we put the protein powder in. And yeah, the next ingredient is gonna be 1 scoop of chocolate whey protein. Then we're gonna put 2/3, not a tablespoon, but 2/3 of peanut butter. Anything more than that, this shake will become peanut buttery, and I don't want that. If anything, I would reduce this to 1 teaspoon rather than 2/3. But we need to get that extra calories in. 2/3 is actually pretty good, and it doesn't really alter the taste as much as 1 tablespoon does. So yeah, 2/3 of a tablespoon of peanut butter. And then we're gonna go ahead and mix it up. Some things that you guys should know about this protein shake is that it's pretty high on sugar. Just, you know, we got Oreos in there, we got a vanilla ice cream in there. It's no brainer, it's full of sugar. But this is a fantastic pre-workout, and it could be a post-workout as well. I really prefer this if you guys take it as a pre-workout. It does fire you up a little bit because there's just so much sugar. If you guys take this as a pre-workout, you guys are gonna have a great pump at the gym, and you guys are gonna lift some serious weight, which you kind of need when you're trying to build muscle and gain weight. Once it's finished blending, we're gonna go ahead and pour it to the cup. But here is where it gets blessed. We're gonna get 10 grams of whipped cream. I'm just gonna go ahead and spray that all over the top. I mean, just look at that. Just look at that, guys. Look how good that looks. But we're not done yet, guys. Remember that Oreo that we just crumbled? We're gonna get that, and we're gonna put that on top of the whipped cream. And guys, does that not look like heaven? Seriously, it looks so blessed right now. God, it's so tasty. And it really is tasty, guys. You guys won't regret it. It's actually one of the best protein shakes that I've made. But let's talk about the calories and macros. So it's about 800 calories, and the total macros is 40 grams of protein, 88 grams of carbs, 32 grams of fats, and 2 grams of fiber. And yeah, this will keep you full for no longer than 45 minutes. I mean, yeah, 800 calories. And honestly, you guys should drink this within like 2 minutes, even less, and you'll be full for 45 minutes. Then you guys will get hungry again. It's crazy how this thing just goes right through you, and it's 800 calories. If you guys want to see more of an advanced or 1,000 calorie Oreo protein shake, check this out. You won't regret it. All right, so far so good. Things are looking pretty darn blessed at the moment. And so the third meal is not gonna be any different. We're gonna be having tortilla pizza. Steak tortilla pizza, and this is how you make it. So we're gonna be getting 100 grams of beef steak, and we're gonna be cooking that in 1 tablespoon of canola oil. Once it's finished cooked, we're gonna put that on the side, and we're gonna get our other ingredients ready. So we're gonna get not 1, not 2, but 3 tortillas, white obviously, and I think each is about like 75 calories. Then we're gonna be putting 3 tablespoons of pizza sauce, 1 tablespoon for each tortilla. And guys, the secret to a good pizza is the pizza sauce. So make sure you have a good pizza sauce, because this is gonna be hella blessed. Then we're gonna get 60 grams of mozzarella cheese. We're gonna be putting 20 grams of each, but first we'll put 10 grams first, and then we'll put 10 grams later, as you guys see here in the video. As well as we're gonna be putting 1 small onion. I think about 70 or 80 grams of onions. We're gonna put that on top as a topping, and as well as red bell peppers, about 100 grams of that. Put that as a topping as well. You guys can put whatever you guys want as a topping. Olives, I don't know, chips. I don't know what you guys like as your toppings. Pineapple. Blech. But you guys can put anything you guys want as a topping. I just chose onions and bell peppers because it works best with me when I have pizza. It's absolutely delicious. I love it. But you guys can have whatever you guys like, and put the rest of the mozzarella cheese on it. Then we're gonna go ahead and put that to the oven and let it bake for about 10 minutes. Ah, that big noise. The sound of satisfaction. Once it's finished baking, we're gonna go ahead and put that out and put it into 3 plates. And that's it, guys. That's how you get the pizza. I mean, just look how good that looks, man. It's absolutely delicious. Absolutely delicious. Now the total calories here is 801.5. Total macros is 53 grams of protein, 63 grams of carbs, 37.5 grams of fats, and 4 grams of fiber. It just goes right through you, man. It's so easy to eat, so delighting to eat, and absolutely delicious. When I eat this, guys, I don't have it with 3 tortillas. I have it with 4. So it can keep me full for at least 2 hours. And so it's just absolutely delicious. One of my favorite things to make on a regular now. I heavily recommend you guys to do the same. If you guys love pizza, I mean, who doesn't love pizza? Pizza is like the #1 thing in the world. So if you guys would love pizza, you guys will not be disappointed from this. And you're getting a whole bunch of calories and protein, and you're gonna be full for maybe less than 2 hours, maximum 2 hours, guys, maximum 2 hours. And then you guys can go ahead and have your protein shake or the protein French toast. And these are 800 calorie meal ideas that I love to have on a weekly basis, really. These are easy to make, delicious, and it just, hits all my goals. I love it. It's absolutely amazing and easy to make and easy to eat and delicious. So what more can you ask for? Now, I know guys, if you guys are trying to eat as healthy as possible, I totally understand. There was a lot of dirty and empty foods in these meal ideas, but listen, we're skinny guys. We have a hard time gaining weight anyways. It's definitely okay to go ahead and have them empty calories. We kind of need it really to get that extra calories to gain the weight. So don't feel bad. It's kind of necessary if you think about it, because we can only eat so much healthy foods and not gain weight because we'll be full throughout the day. Us skinny guys are trying to gain weight. We have to be eating a lot of calories and being a very calorie surplus to gain some weight. So it's not really our fault. We kind of have to eat these dirty foods or empty calories. So don't feel ashamed. I don't. I really don't feel ashamed. I'm actually pretty blessed that I get to eat vanilla and vanilla ice cream and all this kind of junk stuff. I mean, I'm kind of happy about that. So you should be too. So if you guys are this far into this video, then you must have liked it. So why not just go ahead and smash that like button for me? Right? Common sense. But no, seriously guys, if you guys did enjoy this video, smash that like button. It'll really help me out and this channel out. And if you guys are looking for more high calorie meal ideas, check out these 1000 calorie meal ideas. You will love me for it, guys. Trust me. It's a lot of good stuff, a lot of weight gain stuff. So if you guys are looking for these, check these out. And don't forget to subscribe, guys. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.